Sawadee krap, welcome to Phuket Extra, brought to you by PSD Windows and Doors. It's Friday, July 6th, and I'm your host, JP Mestanza. We have so much to get to, but we want to let you know that the latest issue of the Phuket News is out today, which includes an exclusive interview with a Phuket diver who is part of the rescue mission to help extract the 12 boys trapped in a Chiang Rai cave. Pick up your copy at any one of 600 locations around the island. The island is feeling the wrath of the monsoon season as yesterday's late afternoon storm left huge swaths of Phuket without power for up to 6 hours and even forced air traffic controllers to divert flights from landing at the airport. The severe weather warning was issued on Wednesday evening, with strong winds arriving alongside the heavy rains that felled trees and brought down power lines along Tekka Satri Road, causing a blackout in the Kokeo area for about 6 hours. Other areas, including Katu's Phra Phuket KL Road, were affected by blackouts, as well as in Chalong and even in Talat Yai in Phuket town, where some parts there were without power earlier today and repairs were underway to restore it. Even the Phuket International Airport was left without mains supplies for 6 minutes until the backup system kicked in at about 7:36 p.m. last night, and 14 flights were delayed while a further 6 flights were diverted entirely. And then there were the boats that capsized in the waters off of Phuket. Rescue workers are still searching the waters off Phuket for dozens of missing Chinese tourists whose boat capsized off the island yesterday afternoon, which so far has already seen at least 10 dead, although reports say the death toll is climbing. While several tour boats had gone out despite severe weather warnings in place since Wednesday, the Phoenix dive boat, which had been carrying 105 passengers, it capsized in the large 5-meter high waves whipped up by yesterday's storm coming back from Koh Ratcha to Phuket. As of this broadcast, about 10 people are confirmed dead, at least, believed to be Chinese, as one was pulled from the sea last night. All others were pulled today, including at least one child. Although so far reports say over half of the 105 people that had been on that boat were rescued, helicopters and rescue boats had gone out again at about dawn this morning to resume rescue operations. Meanwhile, another boat, the Senorita, it too capsized, this time off of Phuket's southeast coast, carrying 42 people, although 40 were found safe and 2 were rescued this morning. Chalong Bay Pier is the site of a command center with authorities from the Navy, Army, Disaster Prevention, tourist police, and even divers from a Chinese NGO who were recently at the Tam Luang cave. They were all there pitching in to help, as the Phuket governor, Norapap Plotong, led coordination efforts. The search continues for the dozens still missing in the water, although bodies have been recovered from the sea, and some survivors were seen at Vashida Phuket Hospital hoping for updates from medical staff. Stay with this story at thephuketnews.com for updates. Tragedy in the cave rescue operations in Chiang Rai, as a former SEAL member from the Royal Thai Navy has died after running out of oxygen while trying to help in the rescue of the 12 boys and their football coach still trapped inside that cave. The diver, Samant Kumon, died at about 2 a.m. early this morning, according to the Chiang Rai Vice Governor, as his oxygen supply ran short as he was coming back from the area in which the boys were trapped inside Tam Luang Cave, highlighting the perils of the operation to extract the boys from that area. The team, made up of kids aged between 11 and 16 years old, along with their 25-year-old coach, they've been trapped inside the cave since June 23 and were finally spotted on Monday night, although rescue efforts have been hampered by the narrow passageways and rising floodwaters in that area. The death of the former Navy SEAL is the first major setback in the rescue efforts, which began over 2 weeks ago. And even yesterday morning, unregistered volunteers had inadvertently pumped water back into the cave, further hampering their efforts. For more on this story, visit thephuketnews.com. Phuket Extra will be right back, so don't go anywhere. Welcome back to Phuket Extra. Tragedy in the skies yesterday as 3 Army lieutenants perished in a plane crash that landed in the rugged hill country 30 kilometers north of Mai Hong Son Airport in the far north of Thailand. The officers were all patrolling above the forest near the border with Myanmar. Their mission was to watch for encroachment, but the Army patrol plane went down yesterday afternoon. Although 3 people died in the crash, 1 soldier sustained broken bones and survived. An investigation is now underway into what caused the plane to go down, but the 3 Army lieutenants who died, they were posthumously promoted to the rank of Major General, and their families are being financially compensated. ATMs are hard to open up, but thieves in Ayutthaya province took that as a challenge, cutting open not just 1, but 2 ATMs. Over 2 million baht in cash went missing from the 2 ATMs, cash boxes, one belonging to Bangkok Bank, the other to Siam Commercial Bank, SCB. Just this morning at about 5 a.m., police found a pickup truck that had been burned out with several empty cash boxes about 5 kilometers away from the site of the robbery. Police believe the thieves torched everything to hide their tracks. An investigation is now underway. And that's it for Phuket Extra, brought to you by PSD Windows and Doors. For safe, secure, soundproof windows, visit pvcphuket.com. From all of us at the Phuket News Center, thanks for watching. Until Monday, stay classy, Phuket. Golf is for everyone, especially at Laguna Golf Phuket. Now, expats and Thai locals can enjoy the world-class course until the end of November with special resident rates. Simply show your Thai ID card, work permit, or retirement visa. Just 1,800 baht daily for a round of 18 holes with caddy and additional 350 to include a golf cart. Or enjoy great 4-ball with 3 other friends on Sundays for only 6,000 baht. Optimize your summer by booking now at facebook.com/Laguna Golf Phuket.